Hey guys, your girl Elle is back bringing you another pick a card video. Once again, I'm sorry I'm not in the intro, but it's still quarantine and I'm still looking busted and disgusted. So this is what we got going on right here. Uh, if you don't know, my name is Elle from Intuitive Elle, and I do things such as pick a cards, I talk about astrology, and I do other spiritually related videos. So if that is your zhush, go ahead and subscribe for me so when I post videos, you'll be the first one to know. Today, I'm bringing you a pick a card that's talking about your life's purpose, your soul's mission, whichever quote resonates with you, but it's more so what is your focus spiritually. Not that you have to be spiritual to read this, but it's your spirit, it's what your soul is wanting to do, or your soul's focus in this particular lifetime. So if that resonates with you, then please keep watching. So if you don't know how to pick cards work, we have pile number 1, 2, 3, and 4. What happens is I'm going to put some time up on the clock, and during that time, you're going to pick which pile you feel personally drawn to, and then I'm going to put some timestamps up, and you go to that timestamp and listen to that particular message. Yeah, that's kind of all I have to say right now. So we're going to put 30 seconds on the clock and run it up. So if you picked pile number 1, you picked the citrine crystal. Now the citrine crystal, if you watch any of my other videos, you know, because pretty much this always is the crystal that wants to come out. But the citrine crystal is focused around the solar plexus, and it deals with confidence. It deals with prosperity. Yeah. So already off the rip, what I'm feeling for you is if you chose this pile, your soul's purpose in this lifetime is either for you to exude confidence and happiness, or for you to help others exude confidence and happiness. That's what I'm getting already just based off of the citrine crystals, because I do, much like I pick my cards, like I let them fly out, I energetically pick the crystal for each pile after the pile. So we're going to see what you have going on, but I just wanted to let you know off the rip. Let's see where this extends. Okay, yeah, it is. Sorry, I had to look and see because I can't see. Okay, so these first cards are going to give me an inkling about what your soul's purpose is. Now, I have not seen these cards, but it's going to give me a little bit of the energy surrounding your soul's purpose. Lay a solid foundation. Oh Lord, if I can get the cards. All right. Sorry, I'm sick. I'm having a spasm moment right now. Okay. So let spirit be your guide, lay a solid foundation, and see the big picture. Okay. So I do have some other cards, but already off rip, I'm seeing that with lay a solid foundation. Once again, it's either you're having to lay a solid foundation for yourself or your family, for the people around you, or you are having to help others lay a solid foundation in their life. See the big picture. You're definitely using your mind to maybe, you're using your mind in a way in which you have to look at the big picture, almost so that when you lay the foundation, it's based off of, you know what I'm saying? Like it's based off this big picture, and let spirit be your guide. Yeah, with the hawk spirit, it's definitely, hawk is tuning into me with see the big picture, because if you think about hawks, they're like super in the sky, like they have super great eyesight. So yeah, we're going to see what exactly is your soul purpose, because I did get full tarot cards, so I just wanted to see what they said the energy was. All right, Page of Cups, King of Wands, and Two of Pentacles. Okay, So off rip, what I am seeing is definitely that you're meant to be a leader in this lifetime. Now, the King of Cups is way different from the King of Wands. They're honestly like polar opposites, in that the King of Cups is someone who is nurturing, who is very calm, and the King of Wands is somebody that is very energetic, very fiery, very if you know about Leos, very Leo boss energy, in which they're so excited, they have their fire is so strong that they can light others. So what I'm getting from this, honestly, this seems like a very therapeutic pal. Like you're very your life's purpose is one of maybe therapy for yourself or for others. Because when I look at this Page of Cups, you got a lot of water energy, but when I look at this Page of Cups, I'm looking at the pigs and I'm thinking of when pigs fly. So I'm also thinking that maybe you're helping people see their potential. You're helping, you're that nurturing ear. You empower them when they're going through something, and you just bring balance to whoever's life you're in. That is what I'm getting so far with your soul's purpose. I'm getting very, once again, just to sum this up, very therapeutic, basically healer energy. Like you're inspiring people. You are, I don't know, you're just, the energy I'm getting is just very healer. Like, and it doesn't have to be necessarily like you're a doctor or anything, but just your energy. You are meant to heal this world. You are meant to bring balance to this world. You are meant to inspire others to live their truth, and to be open to all different possibilities. You are meant to be calm. You're meant to be powerful. You're meant to be bold. That's what I'm getting so far. Now, I do have more stuff. This will give me a little bit more insight. Imagine, to be fair and flexible. Yeah, so I'm definitely getting the energy that you are someone who, because you see the big picture, you help others see the big picture on different things, and you with that Page of Cups, you help them realize that life isn't as narrow as they may think, and that they can have anything that they imagine. You also might be a manifester in this lifetime, just because imagine, just because imagine just to me feels like you can manifest stuff that you imagine out of thin air. You can bring stuff into this into the 3D that was not here previously. So you may be a manifester. To be fair, yeah, I'm thinking you're definitely an agent of justice, as far as you are very helpful. You are meant to be very helpful. And I'm also thinking with the open to all possibilities. What's that a thing? Something about the big picture, sorry. We're seeing the big picture. You are knowing when you need to adapt to certain situations, and you are helping others to adapt. Like I said, this is giving me big healer energy. Yeah, this is just giving me big healer energy, very therapeutic to this world. You may be someone who helps the underdog in this lifetime. You may be a social, social activist or something like that. But that's the type of energy that I am getting out of this group so far. But you're definitely very healing. Now, this is what is currently holding you back. Let me put this down some. I forget that you guys can see down to this line. With 5 of Pentacles, what is holding you back? I feel, and it's funny because you got King of Pentacles up here. I almost feel as though you are in a place now where you feel like you lack certain things. You're not confident right now in yourself, and that is what is holding you back. You feel like you have a lack of resources. Maybe you don't have the backing that you want. Maybe you don't have the finances to do what you want. I'm thinking honestly more of it's you lacking the confidence, because you literally got the King of Cups. Like, pull this out, just you literally got the King of Cups, and when I say what is holding you back, you got the King of Cups. Like, your soul's mission is to be this king of cups. But I feel like what is holding you back is maybe right now, either you're not confident in the fact that you can do this, or maybe at this point you were overly emotional when it comes to the things that you were having to be around, or something. Like maybe there is some type of balance. I'm feeling like there's a lack, but I feel like it's a lack of confidence right now, a lack of confidence in yourself that you can do this. I feel like you already know I feel like you already knew what your life purpose was before you clicked on this file. But I feel like you just feel like you don't have the resources, you don't have the help, nobody is backing you. Yeah, there's just a lack of confidence right now. These cards, were these cards telling me? Yeah, these cards were telling me, are you selling cards? These cards were telling me the advice that you were getting. Wait, I hope I did this right. The advice that Spirit had for you. Slow and steady wins the race. Know your worth, and now is a lucky time. Yes. Yes. Slow and steady wins the race right now. If you are doing this already, I would say slow, like maybe you aren't seeing, maybe the confidence comes from the fact that you can't see any progress in whatever it is that you're doing, or maybe it's just you don't know. All I'm saying with this slow and steady wins the race is to be patient with yourself right now. Also know your worth. Yeah, the confidence. Know your worth. You got this. This is your soul literally came here for this. This is what you were meant to do in this lifetime. So be confident in that. People are going to, the universe always provides, because you have that feeling of lack. The universe provides what you need, essentially. And so just be confident in what you, don't focus on what you don't have. Focus on what you do have. Focus on what the universe has provided you at this time. And then now is a lucky time. Yeah. I'm definitely, once again, I feel like you guys already know what you're supposed to be doing. And now is a good time for you to either start, or if you are doing something, it is going to pick up soon. All right. But for most of you guys, I'm seeing that you guys have not started, because it's saying slow and steady wins the race. And now it's like, I feel like you guys haven't started. And last but not least is the advice that Spirits has for you right now. So the Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Once again, yes, slow and steady wins the race with the Eight of Pentacles. Definitely, whatever this is going to take time. It's going to have to be something that you craft. Sorry, I was checking to make sure it's still lit. It's definitely not something that's going to happen overnight. It's something that you're going to have to work on. You may fail a few times at it, but it's something that is going to happen steadily. Like, it's slow and steady wins the race. You will get there, but it's going to take some time. Also, this might be saying that you may need to study more, get in a little bit more practice when it comes to whatever this is. But once again, be patient with yourself. And then you have two aces, the Aces of Swords and the Ace of Cups, which is great for advice, just because it's telling you that, how do you explain? Aces are full of potential. They're full of, aces are the beginning, like basically you have the Pig of Swords. The pig with the wings came out on the other one, and it was like, when pigs fly, at this point, you have the opportunity to make whatever it is into a reality. You have that opportunity. And so what I'm thinking they're saying is, just make sure when you come into this, you come into it with love, you be patient, you be nurturing. You be patient, you be nurturing, and keep your mind under control in the situation. But yeah, I'm definitely getting some healing energy from you guys. And like I said, I feel like the biggest message to take away from this is that there's confidence in yourself, and that whatever this is not going to happen overnight. It's going to take time. And maybe if you do practice on it a little bit more, maybe if you know, as you craft and you get better and better at it, you will begin to feel that confidence in yourself. Yeah, but this is beautiful. The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups, like the potential right here, just in this middle. But whatever it is you guys are thinking for, whatever it is you guys are feeling in your heart right now, go for it. All right, now is a lucky time. All right, it's not going to happen overnight, but I am definitely getting this is going to happen. Like, I cannot stress enough. This is what your soul came. This is what your soul came here for. So as soon as you start on this journey, you're going to get so many things are going to happen for you. It's going to start happening so fast because this is literally what you were born for. All right, that is all that I have for you, pile number one. I hope this resonated. I hope it helped. Please let me know what your soul's purpose is, because I feel like you guys already knew what your soul's purpose is. So please comment below. Let me know what is your soul's purpose. Also let me know if this resonated with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, pile number two, if you are here, sorry, making sure it's recording. If you are here, you chose the sodalite crystal right off rip, because this is connected to, I got this as part of a chakra set, and it was connected to the throat chakra. Like, I think this is the crystal they gave me for throat chakra. But it's also connected to the third eye, much like the lapis, what is it, lapis lazuli, lazuli lapis, whichever one. I know I butchered it, but still, this is connected with that as well. So right off rip, I'm feeling like your life's purpose is to use your voice to do something, or it is to see things that other people may not be able to see, to give a different perspective. Of course, we're going to get into the cards, but that is just what I'm gleaning off this sodalite crystal, because I do, much like I use these cards, I pick these I do throw out cards, but the crystals, I choose the crystals based off the energy they're giving out. And this one was calling to pile number two, so we're going to see what you guys have going on. All right. Pile number two, what you got going on? These are going to tell me, give me an idea of what your life's purpose is. Okay. Your life's purpose, your soul mission, whatever it is, yeah, you are supposed to be bringing people together. I'm also getting, maybe this is a spiritual pile, just because it says time to collaborate, co-create with spirit, and a rebirth is assured. And already off rip, I'm thinking about having a spiritual awakening. So you may be having to do something in the spiritual realm. I do have other cards that's going to get into specifically what, but I feel like you're supposed to bring people together. And I also feel like you're supposed to be, once again, I feel like you're supposed to be working with spirit to bring something. Maybe you're supposed to be, you're a light worker. If that doesn't resonate with you, if you never heard the term, maybe you were just somebody who is supposed to come here to raise the vibrations of this planet we call Earth. And yeah, rebirth is assured. So maybe this is something that you have not gotten into yet, but it's coming soon. Let's see what these cards are. I got some specifiers. All right. 6 of Wands, the Magician, 10 of Swords, and the 4 of Wands. Okay. I wish I got my cards so I could clarify this 10 of Wands, but we're going to give it a go. These are beautiful cards, though, actually. You're definitely being recognized. I also feel like, once again, this is giving me spiritual vibes, because I almost feel like you're the chosen one. But essentially, this is definitely saying whatever it is in this lifetime, your soul is meant for. You are meant for success. You are meant to be recognized. You are meant. Okay, this is a very card. I also feel like you're being recognized by the universe. Yeah. I feel like you might also be, I got this energy kind of from, I got this energy from pile one too. But I feel like with the magician, you make stuff happen, okay? Like you make things. Okay, sorry, my memory card was acting really funky, so I had to go and fix that. Hopefully that fixed it. As I was saying with the magician card, yeah, you were meant to make things happen in this lifetime. You were manifesting. You are manifesting stuff. If you happen to believe in the laws of attraction, that may be something you could look into. But I'm seeing a lot of movement from you. Like you were bringing stuff into this life. Okay. You are. Also, what I'm getting is that you're helping with endings. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm definitely getting the vibe that this is my spiritual pal. Because it's talking about painful endings, and I'm just thinking about how currently, if you believe in the age of Aquarius, we are currently leaving behind things that no longer serve us, and we are all being integrated into higher vibrations, and all that other stuff. If you want to know more about that, I can do a separate video on that. But yeah, you are helping people transition. You are helping people. You're bringing higher vibrations. Four of Wands. Yeah, you are bringing. You are helping people. Like you're bringing peace to people. Fun, stability. Helping people celebrate life. Like I just feel like you're here raising vibrations, honestly, is what I'm getting. Yeah, I kind of got the sense from pile one. So if you were attracted to pile one, of course, I don't know how the other piles are looking just yet, but I'm definitely getting the sense of like spiritualness when it comes to this pile. So we'll see what is going on. These are giving me more insights. TikTok, regeneration. Yeah, you have so much stuff about rebirth, breathe, and co-create. Yes, you had co-create before too. Yeah, this once again, this is giving me Age of Aquarius. You know, the Age of Aquarius basically during the Age of Aquarius. Sorry, making sure it was still recording. During the Age of Aquarius, they're saying we're coming into a new age in which certain things, outdated things, are going to be upgraded. We're leaving that stuff behind. And astrologers believe that currently it is the Age of Aquarius. Now, that isn't necessarily a science, but they're thinking that certain outdated things are going to be leaving and things are going to be getting better, such as technology, certain social or cultural, I don't know, basically things that no longer serve us. Like it could be culture stuff that's happened culturally. Yeah, everything that's not serving us at this time is making its way out. So yeah, you got the regeneration part. Yeah, you're definitely helping this new world thrive. Breathe. Yeah, I'm definitely I'm definitely getting I'm getting very life light worker, indigo child, rainbow children type of energy from you guys, because you're meant to help this. You're meant to help create this new world in the image that our spirit world wanted to bring in. Also, some advice, maybe if you aren't a meditator, maybe that's something to look into. But yeah, I'm definitely getting this old time is over. It's time for rebirth, and that's so amazing. I love when these tarot cards come out and they all say the same thing, because you got to co-create before and time for collaboration. Yeah, definitely. When I asked what was blocking you, when I asked what was blocking you, I'm getting that maybe you are currently afraid. You're not meeting the universe halfway, or you are afraid to ask for help. The energy is not flowing as it should. Let me make sure. Sorry, I turned most of these cards upright. Yeah, they're upright unless they flip out, and then I'll flip it. I'll let it be. But yeah, that card is in reverse. Let me make sure. Just make sure this card is. Yeah, you're not seeing eye to eye with spirit right now or with others, and you're fighting the process. That's what's holding you back currently. You have walls up right now. You're not using the voice that you were giving. Let's see. I asked what advice they had for you. So we're going to see. Be open to infinite possibility. Overcome any obstacle. Trust in the magic and be at home. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So yeah, at this point, you were working with, I don't know what you're doing, what your soul purpose is specifically. What I'm getting from this though is you definitely have some type of, I'm getting this as a spiritual power. So I'm just going to talk to you like you are a spiritual power. Instead of it just being a general, I try to keep it general, but I'm feeling like you guys are a spiritual power. Or you're going to be a spiritual power. What I'm going to say to you is that you may not have stepped into this at this time. You haven't stepped into this energy. And be open to it, because I feel like spirit is definitely going to initiate you. If they haven't already, they're definitely doing it soon. And so they want you to be open to infinite possibility, because when you work through spirit, like when your archangels and spirit world and your guides, when they have your back, okay, you can do whatever, like whatever. Nobody can tell you nothing. When you co-create, all things are possible. So just be open to it. Don't be limited by what you think is possible or anything like that. Then you have overcome any obstacles. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like they're just saying your blockages. Once again, I feel like, yeah, you just aren't seeing eye to eye with spirits, or you're not trusting in spirits, and you're fighting against it. So definitely overcome yourself. Like, to step into this energy, you're going to have to overcome your blockages. And trust in your spirit, trust in the magic, trust in your spirit guides, trust in the universe. If you don't know what this is, they are going to be getting the message to you soon. And once again, you don't miss a message from spirit. It gets louder and louder and louder until you cannot hear anything but that message. So if you feel like you are missing the message, don't worry about it. It will come to you. Just be open to it, because sometimes when the spirit realm, when your angels and all that is trying to communicate with you, they do keep changing up the ways to try to communicate with you, because they're trying to do it in a way that resonates with you. But if you're just blocking them out, you're making the job much harder for them. So just be open to it and be at home, okay? Be confident in yourself, be at peace. For some of you guys, this is a direct message to actually be at home, not be around other people right now, because what I'm definitely getting from this initiation is you have to turn into yourself. If this is about a spiritual awakening, for all of this, you're going to have to maybe take some time to yourself, focus on yourself, before, and get your energy straight before you can go and put that into the universe. Also, when I ask what advice they have for you, you have the Seven of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you can grow something right now. And was this the power I just talked about? Meditation? Did you maybe meditated? I think you did get grief. Did you get grief? Yeah, you did get grief. Yeah, so when I asked them what advice they had for you, they had Seven of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. So what I'm getting from Seven of Wands is, if you see it, she's literally in her own little bubble. And she's being attacked, but she's so protected. She's so confident in her protection. She's not even flinching. And that's almost how I feel like you have to be. You have to be, of course you have to, go by yourself, but you have to be so confident in your purpose to the universe, you don't let the outside world affect you at all. You got to be confident in yourself, in the universe, in your inner peace. Also, maybe you need to start doing things to bring yourself to inner peace. If you have some questions about that, I could tell you about different things that helped me, such as listening to my chakra, like listening to chakra music, listening to Solfego frequencies, listening to I am affirmations as I sleep, saying I am affirmations. There's different things. So if you are interested about that, just comment below and I'll give you some more examples and some links and stuff like that. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you have a potential, and this could also be talking about you can maybe make some money off of this. But yeah, this your life's purpose is going to bring you some type of abundance. Now, abundance is not always financial. It's not always financial, but you're going to be so fulfilled with doing this is what I'm getting. And I am getting that you are going to have some type of financial, but either way it goes, you're going to be so at peace with what you're doing. But you have to nurture this. You have to be open to the potential of it. You have to nurture these little roots that are coming out and hold it gently. You have to be, it's something that has to be nurtured, and be patient because, these roots do not grow overnight. So pile number 2, you are pile number 2. This is all that I am seeing for you guys. Let me know if this resonated with you, and comment below if you chose this pile and you feel that this was talking about something spiritual, if it spoke to you in a spiritual way, because I am definitely getting that you are a spiritual pal. And so if you need help with anything, go ahead and comment below, let me know, and I will definitely respond to you and send some help in any way that I can. So comment, like if this resonated for you, and go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, so my pile number 3s, if you chose this pile, you chose the rose quartz crystal. Now, just off rip, the rose quartz crystal is associated with healing. It's associated with the heart chakra. So I'm definitely getting that this pile is meant maybe to be more focused on healing, nurturing energy and all that other stuff. Of course, we will see, but that's just already the interpretation that I'm getting off of that crystal, because I do handpick each crystals for each pile. I don't just throw crystals on there. That's why you probably see the same ones, because that's what spirits want me to put on the pile. So that's what's up. All right, so these first 3 cards, or however many you got, are going to tell me what the energy is around your soul mission or your life's purpose, whichever one resonates with you. You have Be Here Now, Hummingbird Spirit, Pig Spirit, Use Your Mind Wisely, and Nightingale Spirit, Love is All Around. Okay. So, I do have more cards, so don't worry about it. Be Here Now. Your life's purpose is something that is going to require you to, I feel like you're going to have to be healed, because you're going to, whatever your life's purpose is, or your soul mission, is going to require you to be present emotionally, mentally, physically. Of course, you're physically here, but still, you're going to have to be present. And so to do that, your mind has to be clear. You cannot be in the past or focus on the past or the future. You can only be in the now. Then you also have Use Your Mind Wisely. So you're definitely a thinker. Let's see. Then you have Love is All Around. Nightingale Spirit. Yeah. You're definitely going to, I feel like you're definitely very nurturing. You're going to be a nurturing pal. You guys also might be healers. We're going to see. Yeah, a lot of these cards. Wait a minute. Okay. So this is going to tell me what your soul purpose is. We have the Tower, the 7 of Swords, Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and then, okay. Oops, I think that's too far down. I don't think y'all can see all of that. So, I definitely feel like your path is one of charity, because I'm definitely looking at this Six of Pentacles. I feel like you were meant to turn trauma and trickery into, I don't know, I feel like you guys are meant to, sorry, I'm pulling it down so I can see the cards. I'm not necessarily getting the best reading off of these cards, but I feel like I'm definitely zooming in on the Six of Pentacles. It keeps coming to draw my attention, so I definitely feel like you guys are meant to give charity, give back to the world. I feel like this pile is meant to take its trauma, the trauma that you've had in the past, and they're supposed to transmute that energy and almost make an opportunity out of it, or you help others because of your own personal trauma. So like maybe something happened to you, and in turn you are when you get to a point where you can make change, you decide to make sure that same thing that happened to you doesn't happen to anyone else. That's what I am getting from this. Back. I definitely feel like you're giving back to the world, and you're looking at you also could be helping people that have had trauma happen to them, and you could be communicating with them and helping them to make a plan for their lives. So you could be somebody who is, for instance, let's see, I don't know, you could be a therapist. Basically all these, I feel like all these piles were kind of like therapy based. Two is more spiritual, but definitely, let's see what else they have for you. The fates and the tribe, yeah, you're definitely bringing some nurturing energy and healing to some people, helping them overcome. Like, I don't know, I feel like you're helping people stand up. The tribe is definitely giving me family energy. Like you're meant to be there for somebody. Maybe that feels like they don't have anything. You're there to be there for them. Yeah, I'm getting charity. Like, honestly, if this pile was saying anything to me, it's definitely charity. And the fates is definitely, you're stepping in. You're stepping in to help somebody out. All right. Now, these cards are telling me what is holding you back. I feel like you have been offered an opportunity to do this, but you are afraid to take the first few steps, is what I'm getting. I'm not sure if you don't know, you're scared to do whatever this is because you don't know if you'll make money off of it. Let me see. Yeah, I just feel like you're afraid. So for whatever reason, you're afraid to take the first few steps. But I am feeling like you're being offered an opportunity. Like the universe is offering you, or it could be a man. Somebody's offering you an opportunity to do what it is that you're being called to do. And I feel like you're afraid to take the first few steps. Let's see. Alright, so these cards are going to give me your advice. Trust the great mystery and act as if. For some people, and this is only for some people, I feel like I need to tell you that whatever trauma happened to you happened for some divine reason. Now, I am not saying that, you know, it was okay, whatever happened to you. I'm not saying that it is right, but I feel like your trauma or whatever you had to go through was so that you could help others not have to go through that. Also, with you being afraid to take the next steps for whatever reason, I'm getting trust the great mystery. All right, throw yourself into it. Trust that whatever is trust that what is gonna happen, because this is your soul mission. Like, you literally cannot mess this up. Like, that's the only thing I can tell you. You cannot mess this up. You literally you were born for this, and if you are doing what you are meant to be doing in this lifetime, the universe is going to conspire to help you. So there is no way. If I know you're afraid to take the next few steps, but there's literally no way for you to mess this up. So trust the great mystery. Even if you don't know what is up ahead, go ahead and take those first few steps and act as if. Be confident in what you're doing. Act as if it is already done. Walk in your own power. And these last two cards are the advice that they have for you, and strength, and Nine of Pentacles, the advice that they have for you. Yes, endure. I'm pretty sure you are out of the situation. For maybe somebody that is not out of this situation, maybe they're telling you to endure. You know, make sure you have strength, because your pain is there for you to help others. So they're asking you to have strength. Also, what I'm getting from this is that have the strength enough to take the first few steps, even if you may not know what is going on. Like, you may not know what's going to happen. If anything is going to happen, trust in the great mystery. All right, trust that the universe has your back, and they're telling you that you're going to be whatever you're wanting to do is going to bring you abundance. And like I said, abundance is not just money; it's all types of fulfillment. All right, but you're going to reap the fruits of your labor. All right, so go ahead and take those first steps. Okay. And that is what I'm getting for you, pile number 3. Go ahead and comment below and tell me what this situation is with you. And go ahead and like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Hopefully this resonated with you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Last but not least, we have my pile number 4s with the green aventurine. Now, if you chose this, because I do handpick my crystals for each pile, if you chose this correlates to the heart chakra. So I'm already getting pretty much all of these piles were like meant to be like healers and all of that other stuff to heal the universe. So you are meant to help with healing in some type of way. This also is talking about prosperity and good luck. So maybe you help people, you help people with charity. Maybe you bring people good luck. I'm not necessarily sure. We'll see, but that's just what I'm pinpointing right off the rip from the green aventurine. All right, so these first cards will tell me what your life's purpose is. Reclaim your power. Magic works through you. Freedom is yours, and be generous of spirit. Yeah. I feel like all these files are like pretty much saying the same thing. Let me make sure you can still see that, but yeah, I was making sure. Yeah. Reclaim your power. I'm gonna come back to that. But yeah, definitely I am feeling like you might be giving charity. Like you're definitely getting nurturing energy. You're helping people. Magic works through you. All right, you are helping people. Be generous of spirit. Yeah, your generosity is like. I'm gonna pick up these other cards to see what they're saying, but I definitely am getting healing vibes from you guys now. So let's see what is going on. You have 5 of Swords. Let me bring this down because I feel like I'm gonna need to see those since I didn't go into much detail. 10 of Wands, Temperance, and King of Swords. Yes, yes, yes. pretty much all these cards are giving me therapy type energy, pretty much. But yeah, you are helping people who feel, who may have lost themselves, and they are listening to people that may not have their best interests at heart. You are helping people unburden themselves. You are bringing balance into their light. You are helping them with their shadow and their shadow side and their ego. And you're just being wise. You're giving them insights. You are communicating with them. You're basically telling them how life could be. I feel like you're helping them reclaim their power. And I feel like you're empowering people. You're telling them, reclaim your power. Freedom is yours. Magic works through you. You're helping people who feel lost, who feel like they don't know where to go. Yeah, you are definitely, like I said, you're giving me your nurturing energy. You're helping people heal. You're definitely a healer at your core. And this could be through different things, because you can heal like through music. You can heal through, I don't know where your path lies, because this is a general reading. But you guys are definitely healers. You're helping people find themselves. You're helping them balance themselves. And you're just that wise person that's talking them through things. To the sea. And truth be told, yes, you are giving them insights on themselves, insights that they may not know about themselves, or you're helping them change their perspective. You're also giving them direction, is what I'm seeing with this to the sea. You're helping them go with the flow of life. I said glow. You're helping them glow, because that's what wanted to come out. So you're helping them glow. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So I asked, what is holding you back from your soul's, your past? Your past is holding you. The chaos of your past is what is holding you back. Once again, I don't know if I said this for pile 3, but to heal, you have to be in the now. Like, you have to be, I don't know, you have to be of sound mind. You have to be of sound mind to heal. You can't be in the past, and you can't have anxiety about the future. I feel like your past, something is holding you back in your past. The chaos of the past has affected you in a way that is still affecting you in the future. So you're gonna have to get your past straightened before you can move forward and step into the soul mission, life purpose, whatever phrase resonates with you. But yeah, you're definitely going to have to deal with something in the past that happened to you, some type of trauma, some type of, and it doesn't have to be as serious as trauma. This could be like a past mindset or something that is holding you back. But I'm definitely getting, it is saying there's some type of chaos in your past, but it doesn't have to be something that's so grandiose and traumatic. It could literally just be a negative thought pattern that maybe was pushed on you in the past, or maybe a belief that you have because of something that happened in the past. There's just something you need to clean up in the past. And the advice that they have for you: life is speeding up, and bring a gentle touch. Yes, gentle, generous. Definitely as a healer, I feel like this is telling you to bring a gentle touch to other people, but also bring a gentle touch to yourself. Be patient with yourself as you deal with the trauma of your past. If you may have done something, like for some people, I am getting the sense that maybe they did something in the past. Like maybe it's not a trauma that happened to you. Maybe it is a trauma that you inflicted. Maybe it is a trauma that you inflicted on somebody. And what I will say to you is that regardless of what happened in the past, you can only move forward and forgive yourself for what happened in the past, whether you were the victim or whether you were the person that caused said thing. Sorry, my mind is leaving me. It's like 4:00 in the morning, so this is what you guys get. Be gentle with yourself And also know that whoever was doing the bad thing, they were only doing it from the place that they were. Like, it may have been all that they knew. It may have been, I don't know, they just, wherever they were. I'm sorry. I'm so trying to figure out a nice way not a nice way, the smart way to say it, and like my mind is just straight spazzing out right now. Either way it goes, be gentle with yourself, and forgive. Forgive whoever trespassed against you. Forgive, yourself for trespassing against somebody else. Just be patient with yourself. Life is speeding up. Okay, you need to take this time to heal. Because life is about to be speeding up, okay? And once again, I feel like this pile, you had things happen to you. I don't think you did anything. There might be like one person that message was for. But I am seeing that life is about to kick start. You're about to step into this, whatever this is. So just be patient with yourself. And the other advice that they have for you, yeah, release yourself from these bonds of the past is what I'm getting with this 8 of Swords, 6 of Cups, because you got 6 of Cups again. It's definitely telling you release yourself from this trauma of the past. And I also want you to know that they're telling you that this stagnancy, this stuck feeling, this trappedness, you're feeling it's all in your head. Because if you look, she's looking at the pool. She's all trapped and, she can't go anywhere. But when you see her, she's fine. Like, she's literally free. She can move as she wants to. She can get up. She just, it's in her head. So they're telling you this, whatever this is, it's in your head. You could release yourself from this at any moment, okay? You can release yourself from the trauma of the past at any moment. And I'm also they're wanting to tell you to throw caution to the wind, okay? Throw caution to the wind. Release yourself from whatever is holding you back. Be your authentic self, okay? Don't let anything hold you back. So that is all that I am getting for you, pile number 4. Please comment below and let me know what this is about. And if this resonated with you, please drop me a like because that helps. And go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. All right, I will see you guys next time. Bye.